Hi, Assalamualaikum. Right now you are watching Beyond Translation Extended. Okay, so for those of you who are living in Malaysia and you've already seen the first episode, did you like it? Did you write down some amazing gems that Ustad Numan shared with us? If you did, please do share it. I want to hear from you. You can either share it here on our channel at DOPS, or you can share it on your personal pages on your Instagram or Facebook with the hashtag Beyond Translation or hashtag DOPSDOPS, okay? Okay, so the first thing that I want to share with you is a little bit about the behind the scenes of Beyond Translation and basically how it all started. And we were thinking about what to do after Always a Traveler, because in Always a Traveler, alhamdulillah, I learned so much. I was on a journey to find myself, to find Allah, to reconnect with Him and get to know more about my heart, my connection with Him. And at the same time, I just started to learn about the Quran. I just started reading the Quran. And then I was like, you know what? Why not we get into learning the Quran, right? The name Numan Ali Khan just popped up. And then we're like, oh my gosh, can you imagine if we actually got a hold of Numan Ali Khan and Baina? That would be so amazing, right? So it was really a dream. It was like, we didn't even expect to even contact him or expect them to actually answer us back. So alhamdulillah, brother Ammar from Al Maghrib shared with us the contact. One thing led to another, emails were sent, and then alhamdulillah, we managed to get like an email from them, and we were like, oh my god, alhamdulillah, oh my gosh, like, okay, so what are we gonna do next? So the next step, we actually flew all the way to Dallas, Texas, and when we reached Baina, when Ustad Numan walked through the, I think it was through the main door, right? We were like, nervous gila, okay? I was like, oh my god, how are we gonna talk to him, So as you can tell, I was very nervous back then. We were all very nervous. You're gonna see like a picture of us, or maybe a clip of us with Ustad Numan, the very first meeting. Super nervous, didn't really know how to talk to him. But subhanallah, Baina team, they're so amazing with Sister Nida. They made us feel at home. And later on, we kind of warmed up to Ustad Numan, and we were able to actually talk to him like normal human beings. Myself and the team have finally arrived in New York City. New York City is amazing. Just seeing the city skyline is just pretty much out of this world. It's quite amazing to see, subhanallah. This next week or so in New York City is going to be, I think, an amazing one, and definitely a life-changing one in which, inshallah, all of us will be learning a lot, especially me.
Okay, on 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's awesome.
In Beyond Translation, the one thing that I can share with you about the production is that it was super cold because we went during winter time. So in New York, we had to film, the guys had to go and film in the snow. You have to hold the camera and it's freezing, and it's like minus 16 degrees. And it was just, snowing, and it was like after the snow, it was muddy with the water and everything. It was a mess.
Tak tahan lah. Tak boleh cakap sejuk.
But seriously, it was so worth it. Seriously, so worth it. SubhanAllah, the amount of knowledge and gems that we got out of this shoot and this production was, subhanallah, really, really priceless. And I will never forget my winter in New York and in London.
All right, we're good. Excellent. Time to warm those feet.
Basically, what's going to happen next is you are going to see a very, very interesting interview with Ustad Numan Ali Khan. I'm sure all of you cannot wait to see him, right? You're like, come on, Nina, hurry up. Okay, it's coming soon, okay? This is the very first interview I had with him. I was super nervous, my fingers were like shaking, I was like palm sweating, and we had an amazing first interview at Baina, and inshallah, you'll be seeing that very, very soon. So if y'all want to join me on this interview, make sure you subscribe to DOPS right now at the click of this button and check out our next episode.